Before the market opens, most traders are already stressed. They are checking news, messages, alerts, and their mind is everywhere. But here's the thing, trading isn't about doing more. It's about accessing that deep, calm zone where everything just clicks, where you're not thinking, you're reading the market almost subconsciously. That's what I call flow state trading. And in this video, I will show you exactly how I enter that state before I trade. So what is flow state? Most people don't realize that the best trades don't come from logic alone. They come from a place where logic and intuition meet. The fact is that 95% of your actions are controlled by the subconscious mind. In flow, your conscious mind takes a backseat and you're reading the markets from the 95% subconscious mind where the pattern recognition lives. That is where your intuition kicks in. You just know when something is about to happen on the price action or on the tape without forcing it. It's not magic, it's your brain operating at its peak. Effortless attention, effortless action. So now, how do I enter a flow state? Before the market opens, I don't jump straight into charts. I start by slowing my thoughts down. And here's my short pre-market ritual that puts me in the zone, and it only takes less than 5 minutes. The first step is silence and stillness, and it takes 1 to 2 minutes. I close my eyes, I breathe deeply, and I focus only on now. No market predictions, no noise, just awareness. The goal is to get what I call in the deep now state, where you're not thinking of what happened in the past or what might happen in the future, as that doesn't help you with your trading in the now moment. It's similar to meditation, but not really. It's just a quick round of self-awareness that takes 1 to 2 minutes. The second step is visualization. This also takes 1 to 2 minutes. A lot of athletes also do the same practice. I visualize the screen, price moving, levels being tested, and me reacting calmly, effortlessly. I see myself cutting my losers fast, holding on to my winners without hesitation, and this part becomes especially powerful when I'm expecting a playbook setup. We all get that feeling in the pre-market that a setup looks really good. And if I really like a trade before the market opens, I will run if-then scenarios in my mind. I'm gonna visualize the scenarios. If price does this, then I will scale in here. If price reaches this level, I will start taking my profits. If it rejects, I will cut my losses immediately. By doing this visualization, I have already taken the trade in my mind. So now when the market opens, it doesn't feel like I'm making a new decision. It's simply executing what I have already rehearsed. And to be completely honest with you guys, I have had my biggest trading days after I have actually visualized that trade during the pre-market ritual, because then I just know what to do and when to do it. It's like taking the trade for the second time, and second time you actually know what you're doing. The third step is intention setting, and it only takes 30 seconds. I remind myself that I'm not here to chase, I'm here to wait for opportunities, because a lot of times we are too eager to take a position, but flow happens when you stop forcing trades. You just wait for the market to kick your intuition into practice, and then you execute without any hesitation. Finally, the fourth step is activation, and this also takes 1 to 2 minutes, because now it's almost the market open time. I actually look at my screens now, I stretch, and I say to myself, trading is gonna be easy, I'm creative, I'm patient, I'm reading the market, not controlling it. This primes my subconscious mind to do the heavy lifting. By the time the bell rings, I'm not thinking, I'm feeling the market. That's where the intuition kicks in. Just a quick recap now. The first step is silence and stillness for 1 to 2 minutes, then visualization for 1 to 2 minutes, then intention setting for 30 seconds, and finally activation, where you actually start focusing on the charts for another 1 to 2 minutes. In total, the ritual takes approximately 5 minutes. For me, I trade in the US stock market, so I start the ritual around 9:20 a.m. EST, and I'm usually done by 9:25. Now, if you ask me why 9:20 and not 9:25, because if you actually start at 9:25, you'll be more anxious that the market is going to open soon, and by the time you're done with the ritual, it's going to be 9:30 a.m. and you might miss out on any opening trade. So it's better to give yourself 5 extra minutes to settle down after the ritual. That's why I started around 9:20, and by the time it's 9:25, I'm done and I start focusing on the charts. Finally, how does it feel in the flow? When I'm in the flow personally, everything slows down. Noise disappears and I can process massive amounts of information like tape, level 2, market depth without fixating. I'm just observing the market. When I'm in the flow, I have a wider vision. I can look and process a lot of charts and information at once. The market breathes and I actually breathe along with it. That's when trading feels easy. No forcing, no over trading, just alignment with the market. On the contrary, if you're not in the flow state, you fixate upon one thing. Personally, I slouch a bit forward and I start focusing on the 1 minute chart a lot, because I'm unable to look at the bigger bigger picture. I'm not able to process a lot of information because my brain is just fixated on what's right in front of me with very narrow vision. The same thing happens with animals in fight or flight mode. If someone is chasing you like a predator, you will just be fixated on the predator, but when you are actually in the flow, you're able to widen your vision and process a lot more information. If you want a cheat sheet of how I enter flow state, there will be a link in the description box below. Click on that link, enter your email, and we will send out the cheat sheet to you. If you have ever had these moments where the market just makes sense, that is flow. The key is to make it intentional. You can actually train it. Start before the market opens, not after your first loss, because once you learn how to trade from the flow, you will never look at trading the same way again. To put me in the flow state, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you are new. Let me know about your pre-market routine in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the zone.